Hi guys, so I do a lot of bullet journaling videos and I'm sure if you watch them you can see a lot of my favourite products, but I just wanted to do a full sort of master list video of all my favourite bullet journaling supplies. I think this video will be perfect if you're new to bullet journaling, to have a big list, and I will have them listed down below, of all products that I've tested and I really love. Or if you're just interested in hearing about what other people in the bullet journal community love, do keep watching. First of all, starting off with the most important bullet journal supply, the journal. So there are so many options here, whether you want to get soft cover, hard cover, spiral bound, grid paper, lined, blank, dotted, spreads, completely blank, page numbers, no page numbers. My favourite that I've found is the Lamome dotted journal. I've done an entire video, it was quite early on, so do ignore the quality, but it is on reviewing the Lamome bullet journal. I use the dotted one. For my bullet journal I use the brown cover and I really like the quality. You can see more if you want to watch that video, but it is 120 GSM with minimal ghosting and barely any bleed through unless I'm literally painting on the page. It also has a hard cover, which I love because I'm always chucking it in my bag, so it's super protective. It is really accessible because of the lower price point, and also it's on Amazon, so it's super easy for everyone to get. My go-to black pen is my Uniball Jetstream. This is such a nice black colour. It's so smooth, it's really accessible, not too expensive compared to some other options, but my favourite thing about it is it has really minimal smudging, and that's actually why I bought it. Someone in a store recommended it to me and it has been my go-to ever since. And then for fine liners, my favourite is the Unipin fine liners. Again, these are really accessible. They have a great smooth black colour, minimal ghosting and bleed through. I got these in 2019 and they're still working really well. I do really want to try the Sakura Micron fine liners to compare because the Unipin ones are currently the only ones I've used, but until they run out they're really good quality, so I have no reason to try something different at the moment. Now onto the fun part, my favourite coloured markers. So my absolute favourite are the Tombow dual brush pens. These are a little more expensive, but I think you're definitely getting the quality and what you pay for. The colour selection is incredible. There's absolutely everything you could want. I really like having a mix of a fine liner on one end and a brush tip on the other. These are great for calligraphy, highlighting, writing, colouring in, drawing, everything like that, and they're just, like I said, such a great quality of pen. Then I also love the Crayola Super Tips. These are really cheap, they're really accessible, and they have some great colours. These do tend to be brighter colours than other pens I go for, but I do really like them and there's a really great range. I then also love the Zebra Mildliners. These are great for highlighting and colouring in as well. I mainly have the chisel tip and I only have one brush tip because I did buy them all in the chisel tip, and they do last really well if you take care of them. And then this is sort of a new favourite for me, the Pentel sign pens. They are again amazing quality. They're a brush tip, but they're a lot thinner and they're a lot smaller and harder of a brush tip than the Tombow dual brush pens. They have beautiful colours and I only have about 6 of these, but I really want more. And finally, the bullet journal supplies are my decorations. So these aren't necessarily products, but I love using photos from Pinterest, and if you've seen any of my bullet journal setups, you've definitely seen me use a bunch of printed out photos. It really fits my bullet journaling aesthetic. I prefer something with a mix of illustrations, drawing and scrapbook elements, so I love having photos printed out. And then essential to have photos and scrapbook elements is my glue roller. I had just been introduced to this when I started bullet journaling and it has changed my life. I use it for everything, even not bullet journaling related, but I am obsessed with my glue roller. I could not live without it. It just makes your life so much easier, it's so much cleaner and so much more efficient. I will have the ones I use linked down below. I also really like stickers. My current favourite pack that I found is the Bando sticker book. I will have the one I use down below. I think it is the second sticker book. They're really fun, there's a lot of great quotes and they're just great for sort of bullet journal positivity and affirmations and everything like that. Finally, an absolute bullet journal essential, especially if you have a style like me where you love a bit of scrapbook but not too difficult, is craft paper. Now you can definitely buy this, I will have a link down below, but I also really recommend just tearing up like envelopes or packages and using that, and it is so good and a little bit more sustainable. So yeah, that is all of my favourite bullet journal supplies. I really hope this helped you guys, and do let me know your favourite bullet journal supply down below. If you did like this video, please do like and please do subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.